Okay, it's either you clicked on this video because oh my god, Ponyboy, or you saw Charlie Morningstar, or you're just a fan of both. So for today's video, I'm going to be explaining my opinion on how Ponyboy is a better protagonist than Charlie Morningstar. Also, I would love to hear y'all's opinions about this adorable little dick on the screen. Isn't it so cute? Yeah, I decorated it. Anyways, okay, so first of all, I'm not going to be judging the characters by, like, their writing or anything. I'm just only going to be judging them from their personality. Okay, so I guess we will start off with Charlie and save the best for last. Okay, so Vaggie goes to see Charlie's father, Lucifer, right? Because Vaggie thinks Lucifer could at least, like, try to stop Vox from starting the war. Vaggie then explains how Vox been shitting on Charlie in her dreams for weeks now. Keep in mind that Vaggie came to Lucifer because she actually cares about her girlfriend, and she thought that her father could actually try to stop Vox. But then Lucifer explains how he can't harm sinners. But then Vaggie says that Vox doesn't know that, so maybe Lucifer could just, I don't know, like, intimidate him and buff a little. Lucifer doesn't know, so then Vaggie just, of course, mentions Alistair. So then he decides that he will try to stop Vox. Yeah, maybe Lucifer decides to help because he doesn't want to seem all weak compared to Alistair and stuff. But, I mean, at least he's gonna actually try to help. Like, yeah, because, like, he cares about his daughter, and we all know that. Like, they literally sung a whole entire song together. So, I mean, that gotta be, like, some sort of proof to show that he really does love and care about his daughter. But then when he actually tries to intimidate Vox, it doesn't work at all. So then he kind of just made a big-ass fool of himself. Moments later, the angels come down, so then Vox shows everyone pictures of, like, what's happening. Then Vox goes on to just say Lucifer threatened them. Then Charlie's like, wait. then that's the moment where she got mad. A couple moments later, she then tries to find her dad, and she is, of course, pissed as hell. But something in this scene that just really just, I don't know, just makes me not like it, is how she is just really not even trying to notice that her dad even tried to help her. I mean, yeah, I do see how, like, it didn't really help at all, him being there. But she could at least try to appreciate that they actually care about her and not treat them like dog shit. Vaggie then explains why she even asked Lucifer in the first place. But then Charlie bitches and moans of how, like, Vaggie could have told her. Then Vaggie finally points out how Charlie has not even been listening to her. And before all this drama even happened, Vaggie did actually try to explain to Charlie how it's not a good idea to loop Vox in this redemption stuff. Charlie then doesn't really give a shit about hearing Vaggie out, so then she decides to actually email Vox. And I know y'all are probably thinking, oh, how is Ponyboy better? Like, he doesn't listen to his loved ones either. Yeah, he doesn't listen to Derry, but I mean, just keep in mind, he's 14, gang. He's 14, and no, that's not an excuse for him to not listen, yeah, but I'm just saying, you know, like, kids usually don't listen. Like, Ponyboy just wants to do his own shit. And yeah, since he's 14, a lot of people would say that he's immature. But in my opinion, for a 14-year-old, he, like, yeah, he doesn't use his head a lot of times, but he seems pretty mature. pretty mature for his age. But Charlie, on the other hand, she is literally over 200 years old, and she is so fucking naive. And like, just treats everyone like, she treats her dad and her girlfriend like fucking dog shit, mate. Like pieces of dirt, just like straight up like spit on them and like, okay, not literally, but like literally like treats them like actual dirt. And I'm just gonna say my own opinion right now, but I just think Ponyboy is just more mature than Charlie. And keep in mind, Charlie's over 200 years old. So I'm just gonna gladly ask you this, Charlie, but how does it feel to have a 14-year-old be more mature than you? No, just generally. Nah, I'm curious. Also, I would like to throw this out there, but you know, in like chapter 6 of The Outsiders, right, where they're in the hospital, right, and you know, like Ponyboy reunites with his brothers, or like when he saw Derry actually crying. He then realized Derry didn't hit him out of pure anger, but he hit him because he was overwhelmed by, like, you know, being stressed and worried. I just wished that Charlie, on the other hand, has actually realized then how much, like, Lucifer and Vaggie are sacrificing for her. How much they're doing just to, you know, like, make her happy. And in the scene that's, like, playing on the screen, right, I just really wished Charlie could have at least tried to notice that her girlfriend was clearly uncomfortable about going to heaven. But then Charlie, of course, needed to be like, "Ah, but you're my partner, I need you there." And after Charlie basically guilt-tripped her girlfriend, Vaggie agrees, and yeah. I only mentioned the, you know, like, the Ponyboy seeing Derry crying thing because he actually realized, you know, like, how Derry felt. And I just wish Charlie, you know, could have been more like Ponyboy and actually, you know, like, realized how much, like, her father and Vaggie been actually, like, sacrificing for her. That's it for today's video, gang, but, if you made it this far, thank you so much for even watching this. And that's all. Pony out.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together.